4:59 a.m. driving to the city. City's surging like crazy right now. It should be a good day to make some cash. It's Friday, the weekend's here, and I believe a lot of people are leaving town for the weekend. So that's why I'm up and out. Maybe I can grab some airport rides. Cross my fingers I can grab some airport rides on Surge. That'll be nice. Let's get the day started. Yeah. 5:20 in the marina, picking up an Uber X request. This is a 1.9 Surge. I cross my fingers that they want to go to the airport. 5:51 a.m. Just dropped off at the airport. What? That was a Uber X 1.9 Surge. That ride lasted for 25 minutes and it was what, $36.95. Not bad. Now it's time for me to get back to the city and accept some more requests. At 7 o'clock the 1.5 bonus starts. So I still got what, an hour and some change before that starts. Now I'm just heading back to the city. Cross my fingers I can get to the Marina District. Back in the marina now, about to pick up an Uber X request. This is a 1.5 Surge. Hopefully they just want to go downtown and I can get back to the marina. Right now the marina is like 2.1 and I accepted this 1.5, which is over here. 6:54, just dropped off at the airport again. That's the second airport drop off today, second trip today. And that one was 22 minutes long and the payout was $27. Not bad. Now it's 6:55. I got to get back to the city because in 5 minutes the 1.75 bonus starts. And there's probably a lot more people trying to go to the airport too. I told y'all about Fridays. Certain Fridays, they don't play around. People are like trying to leave the city like fast. 7:13, back in the city, got the app on. There's no surge in the city. And things are pretty quiet. 7:30 in the marina, I just accepted a Uber X request. 1.4 Surge and off to pick them up now. This one is 4 minutes away. 8 a.m. right now, leaving the airport for the third time today. And that last airport drop off was what? $27.36 and it lasted 26 minutes. So I don't know. Compare and contrast my morning. The first ride was obviously the best, and now they're just getting less and less and less. Now I'm gonna head back to the city. I got another, what, 59 minutes to collect 1.75 bonus. So just gotta fight traffic, get back in the city. Cross my fingers I can pick up another airport request on 2X Surge, and then I'll get the bonus later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in the city now, this traffic ain't no joke, and Surge is on, but it's going off and on. I got the app off now because I want to make sure I accept the Surge request. I don't want any $5 rides if I don't want any $5 rides if it don't have to be a $5 ride. Double digits are much better than single digits in the rideshare industry. 8:30, I already accepted another request in the Castro now. What I was gonna do, I was gonna drive to the marina, but the Castro was surging like crazy, so I came here and I just picked up what, this is an Uber Pool 1.7. Not the best Surge. I mean, I saw Surge for like 3.5, but of course I didn't get one of those. I got a 1.7. And this is an Uber Pool. We'll see where they want to go. Cross my fingers we pick up multiple riders and they all want to go to the airport. That would be cool. And it would be airport all day. Wow, way down here in San Mateo now. Just finished that Uber Pool request. Now remember I picked up 2 Uber Pools. So the first one wanted to go pretty much to the airport. I just noticed I have my shirt on inside out. The first one wanted to go pretty much near the airport. So I dropped her off near the airport, and then the second rider needed to come all the way down here to San Mateo. So just dropped her off way down here, and now I have to head back to the city. I just checked the Surge pricing. There's no Surge going on in the city, so I'm not really missing anything. Right now the time is 9:16. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut my destination filter on and I'm gonna drive back towards the city. I'm gonna set the destination filter for San Francisco. And how the destination filter works is ideally it should link me up with someone who's in this area who's going in that direction. They may not necessarily be going all the way to San Francisco, but just going in that direction. That's really the purpose of the whole destination filter. Now, does it work a lot? I don't know, it works about maybe 20% of the time. So it's definitely not 100%. To go PlayStation, I'm way down here where PlayStation is. The Uber app says I've been online for 2 hours and 12 minutes and I've completed 5 trips. Now I've definitely completed 5 trips, but you guys know I started at like what, 5:30 is when I started the first ride, and it's what, 9:21 now. So yeah, technically I've been online with Uber for 2 hours and 12 minutes, but I've actually been out driving for about, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours. So I don't think I've ever took you guys here before. This is a fishing pier near the dog patch. And down there is the, gosh, I can't think of it right now. The Giants Stadium, that's what's down there. And I come here every now and then, hang out, walk around, get out of the car. There's always parking, see, look. There's tons of parking around. And on a cloudy day like today, a lot of people probably don't want to come out, but I love days like today because it's not really hot, you know? And I spend majority of the day outside. I'm not stuck in an office, so on really, really warm days, I'm kind of like, dude, this sucks. Like yesterday was like really, really warm. In the middle of the day, it was really, really warm. But right now, the weather is ideal. It's like, I want to say like 60 degrees right now. It feels so good. And I love that it's not like really bright and I can still get away with wearing sunglasses. This is my utopia right now. And now my day's switching up like crazy. I have 2 appointments now that I didn't have before. The first one is at 1 o'clock. It's an iPhone 6 repair, which it should go pretty easy. The guy told me he had a lot of frame damage on his phone, but that's okay. I got some tools that can pull frame damage out of a phone, you know? So I'm not worried about that one. And then I also have another one at 2. They're both downtown. That should be pretty simple. And I'll get those going. But now I'm just hanging out at the park, just taking a little break. Believe it or not, I take a lot of breaks. I do a lot of chilling. That's why I love these sharing economy gigs, because you can go offline when you want. You can go online when you want. And if it's not busy, you know, you can just go home or whatever. But I really like these gigs. Got some time before my appointment, so what I'm gonna do is pick up this $16 caviar order and drop it off in the financial district. My food order is done. Now I gotta get back to my car and cross my fingers that I didn't get a ticket, because you guys already know, I park right in the front, you know. Right up front, right up front. There's a handful of TaskRabbit jobs popping up right now, and there is this one here. Need help cleaning my bedroom. Let's see how much it is. Ooh, that one pays $31 an hour. Nope, don't want to do that one. Let's see. General handyman. Need to install a new range. No, I don't know how to install a range. If you don't know what a range is, that's like an oven or something like that. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, here's another cleaning one. Clean and organize my messy apartment. No, next. How much is that one paying? $31.50. Next. Yard work. Yeah, mowing, cutting plants. That's pretty simple. But I don't want to do that one. That one pays, ooh, $35.70. Personal assistant, but this one is to install a basketball hoop. Now come on, what personal assistant installs a basketball hoop? That sounds like a handyman job. Let's see what the pay is on that one. $17.50. See what this customer did? If she would have went through the handyman section, it would have charged her a whole lot more than $17.50 an hour. So I'm gonna definitely say no to this one. I'm gonna put prices too low. And let's see what the last one is. Sewing. Great, sewing. I'm not a sewer, so there's no way I can accept this one. And let's see. I'm looking for a sewing teacher to teach me for 1 hour, and the pay is $25. Jump on TaskRabbit. There are some pretty good gigs out there, and they're all really random, as I just read off to you. I mean, anything from sewing to installing a basketball hoop to organizing a messy apartment. Whatever you want, they got it. Here doing a cell phone repair. Check it out. This is an iPhone 6. This is the LCD. It's actually not broken, but there's other problems with it. And then this is the back plate, fingerprint, button, the camera and proximity sensor, and then the new screen. And not to forget the actual phone. All the random stuff I do every day. Done with that repair. Let's go do another one. Time to go. Just finished my repair at Salesforce. However, it did not work out. It was one of those duds. Check out Salesforce. Look at this. Doesn't that look really cool? Looks like you're in nature, right? No, you're just in the middle of the city. Now I am going to go back to my car because I was in 2-hour parking, and I probably got about 30 more minutes before I hit that 2-hour deadline. So I'm gonna go skate back there now. And I don't know, probably go start Uber. It's been a pretty fun day so far. I mean, I'm so glad it's not 85 degrees out here. Let go. Ice cream time. I fought traffic like crazy to get over here, and I even got the best parking spot. Here's Pinkberry. Here's my parking spot. Doesn't get better than that. Now I'm waiting for some surge pricing to kick on. Then I will go online with Uber. I'm stuck in traffic right now. You guys want to hear some more TaskRabbit jobs that are out? Okay, here's one right now. Plumbing. Kitchen sink repair, and this one is what? $53 an hour and 20 cents is the payout. Back in Oakland now, hanging out at the garden park. Check out this new garden park that they built in Oakland. It's pretty sweet. It's like the West Oakland Garden Park. And there's like a children's playground area down there. And over there, some gardening stuff. Then there's more community gardening stuff there, and there's seating areas. And there's this really cool sitting area there. And there's a lot of stuff that hasn't grown up yet. And there's also bathrooms here, unlike San Francisco. It's Friday night, and I predict that Friday night will definitely be busy, but I'm just burnt out. And I want my ratings to be decent for the week. So I'm just gonna hang out at the house, hang out in Oakland now. I'm gonna head back to the house now. I've been here for a little bit, enjoying the day. What, it's like 5:30 now? At least I beat the traffic. Or no, actually I didn't beat the traffic. I still got caught in traffic, but at least I'm not caught in the traffic now. Yippee!